we are assembling the baby boy and baby girl. I have already put together the base piece and the front piece on the boy. And I was going to point out too that if you don't want to glue the back pieces down, you don't have to. You can just leave them out straight just like that. And I'll show you what I mean, what I was talking about. You don't have to glue them down when I do this one, because this one I will do the other way, the way that when I glue the pieces onto the back. So to start with the base, I'm going to put my moon on first. I'm going to mention again, when you have a piece like this one, see how the slice here comes up over the cloud? So you cannot use foam tape or anything dimensional on this cloud because the slices need to be able to go up through it. So this bottom cloud, do not add any dimension to. I'm going to use some of my foam circles. Now I want to pop up my clouds, but on these two, my stars are also there. So I'm going to put a small circle there for my star to catch on to. And my foam tape. These foam squares I get at Dollar Tree, which is now not $1, it's $1.25. And the circles, I got those on Amazon. So I'm just putting the glue at the top of the star because the bottom half is hanging over. I want to push to get it stuck on that foam right there as well. I'm going to do the same thing for this top one. Trying to make it stick. I haven't taken the cover off of it. Okay, that will help. And this one there is enough sticky that I don't need to add any glue. There we are. I'm going to get my base pieces here. This is the back, so it goes in the very back one. So the way that I have been doing my slice cards is I have been folding these back tabs on. In my own weird way, it makes me feel like it's more secure and it won't fall apart. But only the back one. slide this right in. I feel like it's been forever since I have created any new files. My daughter dances and we have a spring show coming up, so I have been spending all of my time going to rehearsal. She has class every week, 5 nights a week, and then she has show rehearsal on Saturday, so I have really felt out of sorts. Okay, so in your file you'll have a piece that does not have slits in it. I print mine on white because this way I can use it for writing a message on the back of my card. And we're going to use this to cover up the tabs. But again, because I can use it for writing my message, it has a dual purpose. So you can either do that or you can just leave it as a regular slice and not do that. Need some weight for the front. Now these stars, I can pop up my center star because it goes in between the slice. I tested it and it goes right in between, so I'm good for adding a little bit of dimension here on this front star. So both the boy and the girl have these same pieces. There we go. And now let's work on the babies. Okay, so let's start by doing the head. And there's a small oval that is for the lips. I did mine in a light pink because it's a baby. And I just wanted her to have, her and him, to have just soft lips. You just want to put this down, make sure you've covered the holes for the eyes. And we're going to add the hair. I used to love to do my daughter's hair this way, put a little ponytail right on the top of their head. What are we thinking as parents? Put a little ponytail on the top of their head. And then we're going to, you have to put the diaper on before you put on the dress. There we are. And now we'll just glue her right to her base. Slide her in. That's the little girl. Should have used a different color than yellow for her dress. Now the boy, very similar. Again, you want to put the lips on first. And put his hair on. Put his diaper on before you put his little shirt on. We are, and there's our little boy. So there is the boy and girl. Now see, this one will lay flat, but this won't because I haven't glued those back pieces down. Thank you for joining me.